Well, right. The easiest thing to get, but mm, daiquiri. I never like those too sweet. No, I love sugar. That's weird. Me not liking it. Tell you. I'm not wanting to match energy. But I can see why sometimes you have to be a little with people. Me personally, I don't want to be seen by anybody. You know, I really just want to be seen. Yeah, really, like, I hear them hooting, hollering. Yeah, brain, like a little brain. Your brain is so small. Have common sense. Nothing I can do. I just got everything like this. I can see through it. Oh my God. Pyrex life. Damn. I wonder if people are gonna start looking at commercials differently. You know, stash. They already said something about sunblock. They was saying something about the sunblock. We used to rip those labels, a little label with the dog grabbing on the drawers. Just rip the label off. Yeah. Why I rip it off? Because it was the best product, best quality. Smells delicious. What are you talking about? That would be like the only thing there. I don't know. They didn't have like multiple kinds. Just, yeah. I don't even like commercials. Always used to say like the way diaper commercials are. I dare they do that with some pads or something like that. Where they do them diaper commercials. Everybody's booty out. It's crazy. Like my kid? Yeah. Not doing that. Get them some doll babies or something. You be like, I should have it right. Like breastfeeding in public. I want the right to breastfeed in public, right? You open the door or evil minds, evil eyes, people that will do it just for content, do it just for content. So maybe you shouldn't do it. People that change their kids in public, crazy, kind of disrespectful. You know, just because people too young to be like, I, I don't want like other people looking at me. Well, mm. Now people on the rampage anytime they see pizza emojis. Check to see if they're in New York first. We love pizza over here. But as much as celebrities love caviar and all that shit, it does look like pizza, pizza. No, but typical New Yorker, $2. I get slice of pizza. And everything was $1. Like a pretzel is $1. Pizza is $1. Chinese food, $3. Back in my day, 50. And then mm-mm, I just think, oh man, I gotta go. I gotta get me some wings or something tomorrow. And I have to think like, damn, I wasn't open today. That's maybe for the Chinese New Year. Not today. Yesterday. Closed. Cheers. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Man, I've been up. Gotta get up at 4:44. I tell you. Right. Unbelievable. And they told me something about some FPS. I don't know. Whatever. If I wanted to be some tech wizard, I would have been that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to boop, boop, have some laughs, chill, and then what? Mhm. Like it's like I always know when a song ends when it begins. 'Cause I know music like that, so I know when it's like when it start. I can tell you when the song ends before it even ends without any lyrics. You know, I do karaoke. I listen to instrumentals. I listen to jazz. A lot of the jazz is, especially if you see any of our posts, excuse me, the jazz songs, if you really listen to them, it's just, it's songs you already know. A lot of songs that you already know. And once you realize what song it is, go, it's gonna drop, stop, whatever. So I already know when it's gonna boop, boop. There's nothing new. And it's just like the movies, watching these movies. Like I remember I used to watch a movie, being like, help me, no, no. The Fly. I'm like, oh my god, it's so scary. But it's just a remake of The Fly. It's an old one. I'm sure before it was that, it was a story that they used to tell or it used to play on the radio. I don't know. They just keep remaking it over and over and over again. It's very rare do they give anything homage because homage involves you have to pay somebody else. You don't want to do that. That's what people want to do that. So they act like they made the beat, but they still the beat. You know, the movie. Like no one can, no one can remake the Evil Dead. You don't understand. You won't understand. It wasn't really like a horror. It was more. It was kind of like a comedy. Wouldn't understand. So when you do it, you just don't know how to do it. Or if you have input in it, you just doing it. Kind of like when they tried to make Coming to America too. When we already have Trading Places. Man, everybody can't be everybody. You know what I'm saying? See me in this t-shirt? I wear it, look like this t-shirt. Somebody else wear it, probably look like this. But it won't look the same. That's why you can't take people's advice. They'll be telling you, don't do this, don't do that, don't go here, don't speak to these people, don't speak to that people, don't do it, don't do it. Everybody's gonna have a different experience. Me personally, I don't give to experience a thing. Anything. I don't want to learn anything. It don't make any sense at all. And I know a lot of people are fake, so fake, so fake. So what else is there to do but just be myself? Just relax. You guys know what this is? Hmm? I'm sure a lot of you probably think this is a fork. But back in my day, this was a dingle hopper. I'm sure for these youths, they're probably gonna turn it into a spoon. Right? They made a spoon. What is his name? Spoonie? With the wire on it? Dude, tendenism. They're gonna just keep reinventing stuff. You know? Like reinventing the wheel. Let's just keep doing it. Spin the block. Let it work. Put bleach on everything. Do it all over again. Just do it different. You know? It's gonna be a ruckus. What if it's gonna break? They don't even know. Everything about minor things. If you're in another country, someone would cook a big bag of shit and put it in a bag and throw it on top of your head. And the bag will burst. And it will scold you. And you'll have shit embedded in your skin for the rest of your entire life. It's true. Want to hear a crazy story? Crazy story. Yeah, you too. Ready. Make me do this shit. I'm going to start this one off. I don't want to disturb anyone or hurt anyone's feelings. It all started on a dark, dark summer's no names, no names. Yeah, This chick, right? She had beautiful, beautiful crib with the huge balcony. The balcony was so big, it was like the size of a living room. Well, the size of two living rooms. Oh wait, yeah, I forget because some people their living rooms different sizes. It was the size of it was the size of a whole apartment. That was the balcony. And she had that whole balcony to herself. Huge studio. You know, when she moved in, whatever, her roommates, they too had balconies. Everybody had studios, huge balconies. The lower level, they had like dominoes, lounge, everything, bar, snacks. You have to go to the grocery store. It's like you could just live right there on the land, really. You don't have to leave. Everything was you want to party, go downstairs. Unlimited parking, everything. Huge. Barbecues every day. It's wonderful. But the only part that was bad was the woman that lived there. The owner's wife. She was a big, ratchet lady. She always was arguing and yelling and screaming. And if she get downstairs in the bar at the end of the night, everybody just leave because she just go on and on and on. She start yelling and screaming. She treat all the men like they all her husband. Her husband, he just sit there and he don't say anything at all. He just let her go on and on and on. Big, big woman. Oh my goodness. Big, loud, big hands. Oh, mama. Loud as ever. Eyeballs popping out her socket. He ain't never done. Always got scarf on her head, just yelling and screaming. Don't take time. Don't even look at the way she even dressed. Okay, because I know some thick chicks that can. The way this chick was dressed, like, oh, you see, I got this t-shirt on, but she just she on moo and everything else all outside everywhere. She don't wait not 1 second when she want to complain with one of the people. So the first female tenant that she had, she said she don't want to see see no company. She said, "Oh, you have company that can stay, but they can't stay tonight, unless they're going to move in." Every time they see somebody come to visit, she wants to come inside. She want to see them. She want to meet them. What is your name? Blah blah blah. Da, da, da. Like she do the men when they bring ladies over. Oh my gosh, she want to ask them for identification. All times. She give the guys a hard time. They start yelling and screaming at the lady. But the first female tenant, that's what she does. So you know what happens? Hey, this chick, she had some company over, right? And the lady, she she jumped up out of bed. It was quiet. She jumped up out of bed and she's looking and listening and she's breathing on the fucking door, trying to see if she could hear somebody doing anything. She's listening. She can't hear anything. So it's like everybody's just quiet. Even the dudes, they quarters, everybody's quiet. It's just so she just sit there all night long. She sat outside the door all night long, right? And then, you know, when morning came, she came around to the terrace or whatever, the balcony. She was trying to look in the It's lady opens the door. It's like, "Can I help you?" She's like, "I think somebody is here. I need to see. Let me see." It's like, "You can go ahead, whatever." The lady start cursing and screaming, cursing and screaming. And before whether she knew somebody was there or not, she just like pushed the door open. And she's like, "Yo, y'all, you good, please? You can't come over here." Right? So then she takes the orange juice container that she had in the room and she pours it on the lady. And the lady started laughing. Oh, oh, orange juice. All the yellow juice is pouring on. She opened her mouth wide and she started to drink it. And the girl, she just keeps pouring it and then pouring it. And it's almost done. And it's halfway poured out when the lady screams, "Oh, it's urine!" Ah! And all the men that was standing around her was like, "Oh!" Because they watched her open her mouth. "Oh, they're playing on it! Oh, some playing on it!" And then the dude comes out. Oh, lo and behold, it was his because she stood there at the door all night long. She thought it was orange juice because it was so yellow. That's what happens when you drink orange juice. Orange juice. The other one was orange pineapple. I don't know. The juice doesn't like orange pineapple juice. But I know that's going to stay with her for the rest of her life. And that's crazy. People have to learn things from stories like that. Like a lot of these pranks ain't even pranks. People just did some real hurt shit. That wasn't even a prank. A lot of situations where things happen, they'll say like prank gone wrong. Or they'll say, what are they gonna say? Random accident. And people really need to stop taking pictures on balconies. You look so cool. And people like that actually care about things like that should be canceling all content creators who be promoting taking pictures on balconies for real, for real. You think you're so cool. It's like, look what I can do. Tom Cruise can do that too, but he wears a rope on his waist. If you're not promoting safety, then what are you promoting? Especially when you're an influencer, so you're influencing everybody to risk their lives, and you're the only one reaping the reward. Kind of greedy. Yeah, it's greedy. Tell people to do nothing crazy. Got people playing on the train. Every day the train system changes. It changes. The same. They might add a new light bulb, or a new fixture, or lower something, or raise something. They're not taking consideration to leave enough space for humans that were riding on top of it yesterday. They're not gonna. That's the part they really need to tell people that they don't. That sometimes they change the system, and sometimes they go faster on a turn than they usually change the driver, change the speed, change the vibe, whatever. Broken machines. That shit's crazy. It's a horrible system. They ain't even trying to fix it. Mm, but I don't really like evil people bother me. You don't have to be evil by yourself. What's it going to do for me? Nothing. Yeah, I do a lot of fun. I've seen some even like crazier things than that. People be like calling people. But they're gonna be crying every time they wake up in the morning. I mean, like, it's crazy. Everybody's like, oh, people are so much happier when they leave the city. Yeah, they are. Like, oh my gosh. You know, you're like, damn, it's like, why we want a good thing, right? It's nice and quiet. I can relax. Okay. You know, people come here, they don't come here because, oh, they come here to make money and then leave it. You know what I'm saying? To be here and miss out on all those opportunities. People have to always ask, why are you here? Why? Why are you here? Why are you here? So think about you have to really think about it. Everybody wants to be here, and you're here. You're not doing anything. It's okay to not. Yes. But when you actually go like to the Midwest, you see how They really can't do anything. And then of course there's things over there you can do you can do over here. Like they get their driver's license like 15 minutes or some shit, whatever. But they really can't do anything. They can't do anything at all. They can't open up nothing. They can't create nothing. There's not enough people over there. Man, we got everything over here. They gotta go on the internet. No humanity out there. They're in the middle of nowhere. Everybody already know each other. It's so different. Like in the middle of nowhere compared to New York City. Oh man, shit. People just come here just to get some fucking ideas. Shit. Yeah, people come here for I mean get it together. That fashion district. I don't know when people gonna realize it's all made here. It's all made in America. Made in America. It's all made here. Everything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the owners. That's where they go. Downtown. Downtown. Um, and when they clean up Canal Street, man, they just having a little auction sale. They gonna give that stuff to their family and their friends. When they ready to take some, they'll take some. You know what I'm saying? And just go right back to business. You know, not like when somebody got a nice car, then it's like stop and jealous of my car. No, you want to see if you get your car straight to the auction. You can go to hell and war with your car. All of them going to your car, your house. Whatever it is, you got it. They want it. They're gonna figure out a way to get it. That's really all. Come on now. It really look like. Mm, 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 mm. That's exactly what they want to do. Oh, yeah, right? Goes up, and it's gonna go down. Almost the end of the song when it does that. If I listen closely, I'm like, oh, that's Whitney Houston. Or whoever. If she used the same beat, whatever. I don't know. But, woo, even yesterday, and they be giving me full eye contact. Damn. Ugh, that shit feel nasty. Full eye contact. These people be what? Major thieves. Major thieves. But they act like they're not thieves. I done seen them do some shit a lot of times. So it's not like I'm weird. No. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know people like I don't like being around nobody that's no klepto. Especially if you go in the store and they start stealing shit. Can you get away from me? Don't say hi to me and then follow me around the store and you stealing shit. Get away from me. I have a life. I do. They like do some. I don't understand it sometimes because like half of the stuff they do, you could have asked somebody. You could have asked somebody. Shit. Yeah, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? No, they just like doing it. Like, oh well, whatever. Oh well. Oh well. Shit's crazy, but you think that make me look? I go outside. People are like, where you from? And I say the Bronx. And why they looking like that? Because yo, y'all ruin it for everybody. And your mama. Man, two wretched pieces of shit off the side of the curb. Tell me this though. Why do demons love to go to church so much? You did a lot of shit in your life, didn't you? You still feel bad about it? That's why you go? You did something so fucked up. You got a body? What's going on? Why did the demons always gotta go to church? They go faithfully, faithfully. They quoting scriptures. They singing hymns. It's weird. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, demon. The men with no shame, doing no good, treating women like shit. The women, no good, treating men like shit. Both of you, ratchet, trash, act like shit. But then Sunday comes. Oh, you got some shepherds and things, huh? Right? I always try to tell people, even when you see somebody with a full head covering of sorts, don't put it past them. They might be ratchet too. Yes. People that wear crosses and people who wear head wraps, cover their face, do evil, sinful things. But they go more unnoticed. And somebody in some blue jeans, but they do evil stuff too. And school systems and hospitals and nursing homes need to start doing a little more in-depth research on who they hire because there are certain people lured to positions of authority over life. People that whole life you wanted to be this or that because they wanted to do something evil. I get caught. Psychopaths. I do it. You know what I'm saying? And why can't we be like these other countries? Let's just put everything on camera. Like really, everything. Make it fully accessible. You know what I'm saying? There should be no man. Shoot, parents supposed to be able to walk into school, and I have you're supposed to be able to walk into school, and then we could play the take back where they walk this way, that way, where they sat, who sat there next, everything. You could see everything right there on the camera. Whole thing. Person went that way and went that way. Boom. You can see, oh, then stuff just slipped on behind the thing and probably went through the front. Who knows? Like, come on now, you can see everything on the camera. That's how they do it in daycares, but it should be mandatory all places. Nobody should be having to hide track. Nobody should have to hide tracking devices in their kids. Like they shouldn't have to hide tracking devices or audio devices or body cameras and stuff like that. It should just be acceptable. You know, whatever you're doing, I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I should know. Everything should be thought totally like if somebody want to track what's going on, they should be able to track it and look at it. There's a lot of evil people in this world that pretend to be kind and they're actually demons. You know, they're like they're creating churches like in their house and shit and stuff like that. Like everything is like right there. You can see that these people are crazy. And I swear, if we didn't have the internet, a lot of things would not even be exposed or discussed or talked about because, you know, they sweep it under the rug because they have another plan and you don't know what it is. But it is total destruction. It's total destruction, and we can't self-destruct. So we do have to be like on point in building more community, building like working together, having more dialogue, you know, stuff like that. Maybe a few forums, somebody who's going to go to the board of elections and everything like that. You have to start wondering like what the hell's going on. And I don't even understand. Okay, we we like no one said anything. I'll tell you one thing. I did my own due diligence at home, but you know, people let the school system dumb the children down. Stop teaching them that. Stop teaching algebra. People let the school system stop teaching script. Stop teaching fitness and weight loss. People let the school system take away art. People can't make diagrams or build things. People stop doing carpentry at schools. Trades gone. Okay, they wanted to go to who? Robots? How can they go to robots when people can do it themselves? Hmm. Make the people unable and capable of doing it. Let's start selling computer art, you know, computer made movies. Actors started realizing, dang, if you could AI put me in a movie, and then you can AI make a movie, and now I'm in a movie, and the movie's a banger. Damn, I can't do nothing. Nobody likes all of that stuff going on. Yeah, bro. It's all about self destruction. It's like they're doing a dump of everything that that was never revealed is now it's gonna get dumped. It's gonna be dumped, right? And everything's gonna go back to normal. Things will be different, but you wouldn't even notice it. It's kind of like when we have major disasters or like major crisis situation or something big happens, and then poof, back to normal. Nothing happened. Didn't even notice it. What's the difference? You seeing something nobody else is seeing? I think you're in the matrix. Uh-uh. You think you're in the Matrix. It's just an illusion of the eyes. Mm-mm-mm. An illusion. Yep, and that's exactly what they'll do. And everything that you see, you have seen before. You have just s- well like this. If you look at this carefully, it's really like this. Yeah. Or hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. No, I'm on Facebook. Yeah, I'm talking to an illusion of people. Their names? Mm. What are names? What are names? Yeah. Don't worry, Prince already told me. Oh, you didn't hear about it? You will no longer have a name. Your name will be, and my name will be. Yeah, so submit your logo for your name because you will be identified as a, and I'll be a, so, you know what I'm saying? Middle name going to be your Wi-Fi password, and your last name going to be an IP address. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, it's like 6:30. Now I'm about to make real breakfast, eggs and things. Sun coming up. Let me make some eggs. Some toast. I tore this thing up, bruh. See, this is what happens when you be talking to people. Don't say nothing to nobody. Mm, uh, mm. I have to see what the FPS is going on because I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea at all. Hmm. See, I don't even see now. Hey, mm, mm, mm. Presets. This press X.